We're here at the Legacy Mass Camps where we caught up with the big man himself, Big Mike, to see what's happening in these last few weeks leading up to Carnival. Let's see what he had to say. Ricole here for LoopTT. All right, so we're here with Big Mike, the man behind Legacy Carnival. How are you doing?
Well, I'm fine, it's Christmas just finished, Carnival is on, the fets starting to bubble, the music sounding good, so we're ready to hit the streets for come Carnival Monday and Tuesday. We are getting ready, just putting in the final touches.
So how are sales going? I mean, are any sections sold out? Is the band itself sold out as yet?
Well, the band is not quite sold out, but so far, Legacy is on track. When you're doing something for the last 100 years, by now you should get it right. So Legacy is a force to be reckoned with every carnival, and Legacy don't only do Trinidad Carnival. We are cultural hustler or ambassador, however you want to call us, because
Like hustler.
wherever there is culture, especially carnival, Trinidad style carnival, we try to be there advising or taking part and that kind of stuff. I don't know if you know that, but in Trinidad and Tobago, I have won 5 Band of the Year. On the Parkway, Labor Day on the Parkway with Sesame Flyers. We won 13 years consecutively. I don't think anybody have that record. In Boston, 16 years. In Long Island, 3 years straight. So, I'm a veteran in the game, so by now we should get things right. I mean, it was slow just before Christmas, with the talk about Ebola and that kind of stuff, but I think that the authorities now stop playing politics, and announce, well, there is Carnival, because I don't know if you noticed that they had a little talk about Ebola, and I had to stand up and say, listen, you cannot be half pregnant. You can't treat Ebola with Carnival, you can't treat Ebola with Christmas, you can't treat Ebola with football, you treat Ebola for what it is. It's a serious thing. We concerned about Ebola, yes, but you could not mix it. You have to do what you have to do, because you have culture, you have agriculture, and you have natural resources. You have to deal with them separately. So we had a little bit of scare, but that out the window now, because we had Carnival in London, no problem. We had Carnival in New York, no problem. We had Carnival in Miami, no problem. Now we having Carnival in Trinidad, and they want to mix it up, but now we have no problem. The stand is being built, everybody's getting up. The fets, as I said before, everybody going to the all-inclusive and getting themselves in Soca Monac semis, Panorama. So everything is on, and Legacy is a force to be reckoned with. Our portrayal, though, however, we're playing reflection. Why reflection? Is because I see the need to pay tribute to the greats. Last year we played tribute to Brian McFarlane. This year, 2K15, we are paying tribute to George Bailey, and he noted for Back to Africa. So you will get some of that with what you're seeing here now, the modern style, and we're paying tribute to George Bailey. Come Carnival Monday and Tuesday, we will have a nice portrayal on the streets as usual.
Wow. Now, I was going to ask you how ready for the road you guys are, but I mean, you guys seem to have everything down pat. You guys are not called Legacy for nothing.
Yeah, but before it was Legends, and Legends left a legacy, which I'm carrying on now. As I said, as a veteran in the game, and we know all the readiness. We have everything in place. It's just the final touches that we're doing now. So we basically ready for Carnival Monday and Tuesday. So we'll be all right, Yeah, man.
All right, so again, we're in the few weeks leading up to Carnival itself. The packaging and distribution process, what is that like?
Well, we have a team of ladies who come year after year with us. They belong to the Legacy family. So they come, and the last 2 weeks, the week before the last week, they will be doing all the boxing and, labeling and that kind of stuff. So the last week of Carnival, from the Monday, we'll start the distribution process, which is, it's simple now, because by now we have it right, no complaint, no problem, so as I said, we're going to have some fun. It's an all-inclusive band, from water to punching.
That's a staple for some people.
You can get all type of drinks. You get your breakfast on Tuesday morning, you get your snacks, you get lunch, and you get snacks in the afternoon too, So we have everything. It's a moving party. We want to tell the foreigners, please come home and have a time, see your friends, and if you've never been to Trinidad, you should be here. Trinidad is the mother of all Carnival, trust me, and the rest of the world pattern from us. So we need to raise the bar, and we will teach the world what to do where Carnival is concerned, but Carnival will always be, we can't deny us that. That is our culture, is embedded in us. So, and legacy is part of that. And as I said before, wherever there is Carnival, Trinidad-style Carnival, I try to be there, whether I'm doing consultancy or working or whatever, that's what I do. That's my life, So I have a passion for when I speak about Carnival.
I can tell.
Yeah, man.
So you touched on Ebola briefly, but were there any other challenges leading up to this Carnival season, especially as it's a short season?
Well, it's a short season, and I hope that everybody is geared and everybody's ready. Because of my experience, I don't wait until after Christmas to start, because that's all I do. I don't do anything else more than Carnival. Whether I'm working for New York or Boston or London or wherever, I always try to be on time, because to me, the costume, it's more or less a luxury item, and if for those 2 days you frustrate someone, then you're in trouble. So we try to be on time, That's what we do. So, it's a short season, and people should not wait until Christmas. You have to prepare from the time Ash Wednesday reach. You go to the beach, you cool down, you start one time. That's what we do, Yeah, man. So we on track. We ready.
Nice.
And I think most of the other bands, they know that for now. And 2K16 will be a shorter season, Yeah. So, yeah, man.
So I want to macro a little bit, mark your business. Just a minute. So are there any surprises in store for the masqueraders on the road?
Well,
you can tell me.
Well, as usual, every masquerader that play with Legacy, we treat them as a celebrity, Everything that we have to offer, they take part in it, rather than treating some people special or treating some people better than some. No. When they ask me who's celebrity, who played in my band, I say everyone is a celebrity. We take care of everybody. The surprises, though, is that this year we plan to have a great time. We really don't. We don't think about competition, We just like to perform, and whatever the judges see we fit, and if they figure that we're better, then they give us the prize. But we on the street, you don't have to look a certain way, you don't have to be a certain size, you don't have to be a certain ethnic group. Everyone is welcome to play Mass and Legacy. We cater for everyone. We have beautiful costumes, as you can see. We second to none, yeah, man.
Again, they don't call you Legacy for nothing. Well, thank you so much. And the costumes are gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. As you can see, I'm going to take a few shots and to show you that people sometimes, play in other bands, and when they see our costumes for the price, they applaud us for keeping the prices down to meet everyone's pocket, So Carnival, everyone who want to play Mass should be able to afford, so we try to keep our prices down and still give you some quality costumes.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks again.